planning this day and putting this day on, what was that like for you? Just jump right in, bro.
Stressful. We had a lot of stuff to do, and we kind of got buried a little bit in the beginning.
It was like a lot of the stuff we did was new, like having to talk to community members that like we had never talked to, like a lot of adults. Like that was definitely beneficial for us because like we've never done that in any other class.
Part of reaching out to community members was very beneficial, I think. Personally, I had never had experience really going out into the world really and getting information from other people like that. And I think having to do that in this class was wonderful. I think it was a very good experience for me and probably a lot of other people. I think it was fostered very effective communication between ourselves and the outer reaches of MDI, really, and beyond.
Some of the skills learned with making this event is probably the most useful skills that I've learned in high school so far, something that I know I'll continue to use beyond here in real life, in future careers even, just the skills of being able to reach out and communicate effectively with other people and coordinate things to try and make them fit together into a specific way to make everything work with each other.
Working in groups, I think, like different, like getting used to working with different kinds of people, like who you don't like actually pick to work with. I thought that was cool.
What was really good about it?
Everybody just seemed to enjoy it. Like I don't know about everybody else, but I was really scared that students were gonna come in and just be like, I don't wanna be here, this is gonna be so lame, this is stupid. But then afterwards, the feedback seemed like everybody had a lot of fun and really enjoyed it, and that's what made it successful to me.
And like the challenge, like I didn't think people were gonna get into the challenge, but there were a lot of groups that got really competitive, so that was nice.
I like the organization we had. Like it was really well put together.
What would you tell next year's students who are going to take this class? Like,
Take it seriously.
Take pictures of everything you do.
Yeah, take good notes of every step because
You'll forget.
yeah, you forget very easily.
So like write your reflections journaling.
Yeah.
Because I only have like 2 sentences.
I would say be aware of like the way that you talk to other people. The way that you, especially when it comes to community members and people that you've not met before, the way that you talk to them, the way that you communicate with them, making sure that you're always positive, keeping an upbeat tone, and trying to work through whatever complications they may have is really important. So just be aware of that.
I'd say be tolerant. I'd say treat those you're working with as if they were like your teammates, because they are. And I think everyone works a little bit better when we all sort of meld and mesh and work together, just when we're friends.
I'm not gonna lie, like I had like a teary moment when it ended, just because I've enjoyed working with you all so much, and the poem that you guys read at the end and the way that happened and you guys came together and supported each other, like it gave me a moment in my heart. And I had like a teary moment, and then I said to Desi afterwards at like 3 o'clock, I was like, now I'm kind of sad because we had done this great thing and it's over. And I had like this, like a little moment of loss, which I had not anticipated having. And then all weekend, I just was like riding the high of like how awesome you had done. I didn't anticipate feeling that way. And I feel like we're a little community of people who worked really hard together, and you guys accomplished something that like none of us were really sure if it was gonna work or not. And not only did it work, but it was spectacular.